The title of my lesson was Thanksgiving, Yesterday, and Today. My lesson was geared to kindergarten students. The objectives were for students to identify the purpose of Thanksgiving, to use drawing, writing, and dictating to compose informative texts, for students to participate in shared research and synthesize information, and to explore digital tools to collaboratively publish 2 online books with their peers. On day 1, they will view video of Pilgrim and Wampanoag reenactment villages. We will jot down differences and similarities between their Thanksgiving and ours. During the intervening week, each student will draw pictures of a similarity or a difference between the 2 Thanksgivings, and I will scan them into the computer into Little Bird Tales software. On day 2, I will flash each student's picture onto the smartboard and have them come up and voice over their narration of their picture. These will be made into a Little Bird Tale booklet and placed on the school website during the intervening week. We will then talk about what thankful means and make a list of what area around the school we are thankful for. Day 3, we will divide into 2 groups and each use iPads to video favorite aspects of the school. We'll come back to the Media Center to make a first and last page slide. These will all be embedded onto the school website. The tools I used were Interactive Smartboard, National Geographic Video, Little Bird Tales software, and the iPad and iMovie app. Higher order thinking was comparing and contrasting Thanksgiving long ago and today. Students' learning was differentiated when some wrote captions under their drawings and some dictated their responses. They collaborated by creating 2 online class books, which were embedded on the school website. They also collaborated on another class booklet in which they walked around the school together and videoed each other. Each student will have equitable access to computers. Every student will record his or her voice over their drawing and will video or have themselves videoed. This is a very authentic learning activity. Students will enjoy deciding their favorite part of the school, the part for which they are thankful. Their learning will also be anchored by beginning with what they know of their own Thanksgiving and extend that to Thanksgivings long ago. This is a very authentic learning activity. Students will enjoy deciding their favorite part of the school, the part for which they are thankful. Their learning will also be anchored by beginning with what they know of their own Thanksgiving and extend to Thanksgiving long ago. The rubric with which I will grade the children goes from does not participate to all the way to speaks clearly, writes a caption under the picture, and clearly states why he or she is thankful for that part of the school. The challenging aspect of the lesson is how to incorporate the technology while the students are so young and not very independent. As far as troubleshooting, I had a plan B in case the internet went down. I downloaded a United Streaming video to have on standby. Also, if Little Bird Tales is inaccessible, I can import drawings onto iMovie instead and let students voice over that program. I was not able to implement this lesson because of an unexpected hospitalization, but I definitely will next Thanksgiving. In fact, next year I may show the videos of the Plymouth and Wampanoag villages and then allow any teachers who would like to send student pictures of areas they're thankful for in the school. Then I could combine them into one school-wide video and place on our school website. I really think this could be a meaningful unit of study and certainly Learning about national holidays is a requirement. Most importantly, I think it will bring students closer to feeling comfortable with technology, and that may even ultimately be more important than knowing how Thanksgiving began.